Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The Strafe Cal. Heading back into Pathfinder Kingmaker. I believe, let's see, I think this was closer. We decided, yeah.
I tire.
Hopefully we should be able to get all the way back. Let's double check here where we're at on our 4 days. I mean, I suppose we don't need to be back by that point, but it'd be ideal. If you're just joining, this is getting towards the end of Pathfinder Kingmaker. I am hoping that we can get towards the resolution here, make some progress, at least. I think we've got like half a year left before the next major story event, assuming that that's the only story event left.
Have a moment of respite?
Yes, we will get a moment of respite, Christian. The double agent that came to us, the Daggermark spy, the scribe, it was all a scheme to pull us into a fight with our neighbors. We've been manipulated and trapped. While we were off fighting someone else's war, our real enemy sent in spies to infiltrate our ranks. I conducted an investigation, found proof, compromised. The Twilight Talons are some of Andorran's best fighters. The Grand Diplomat will have to make a heroic effort if there's any chance of bringing them here. Their daggers and capes are famous in the as famous as their snobbish attitudes. Sleepless Agency is a private company. The treasurer would have to persuade them. The oracles would need to be persuaded by the priest. Is that what I'm seeing? Okay. So we're gonna get a different quest based on that. What's the DC on this? 30. So we'll probably have Magervine start that as soon as he finishes Celebrity in 4 days. Flash the Fanatic still has 3 days. Trade taxes. Okay. So we don't want to do the full... I don't think we want to do a full 7 because we're so close to this deadline for an act of terror. And this is the one we can't do. This is the one we can't do. I mean, I suppose we can just assign somebody to it, but it seems silly. DC 41. Yeah. She's got a 14. She literally cannot make that roll. The only person who could is Lindsay. And it's still a 50-50 shot for her. Let's see. This one requires... yeah. Okay. So what we're actually going to do...
For the spot to rest.
Go to the storyteller. Brought some relics. Okay. Tell me about the Technic League outcasts. Farewell, Technic League. There's not enough room for you and us in this country. Captains and their apprentices, masters and their slaves. Arcanists and technicians, good riddance. We head east to no man's land. We leave to start a revolution none has yet had the courage to imagine or engineer. There are 5 of us, Logie and me, who snatched the device from right under our teacher's nose. Quite smart Alira, Elis and Lam, brother and sister, elves from Kionan, who've been dealing with star scraps for longer than I've lived. Everything we need to turn this world around. Hunting lodge in the middle of nowhere, where technically will never find us, the best equipment we could steal, and a true miracle in a metal barrel. The most exciting artifact that's ever fallen from the scars, a handful of tiny metal ants, and a remote control to command them. The little seeds we'll use to grow our empire. Lab is abuzz. Metal ants swarmed over the golden coin, measured it, and now, bit by bit, they're creating an exact copy. They move in procession somewhere down underground, and they return with tiny bits of gold as well as other materials they need to build more ants. With a happy smile, Lyra works her magic over the remote control. Once they're done with the coin, we'll have to try to have the ants copy something more complicated. Loki's been on the hunt for 3 days now. Especially not with the star equipment he's got. Try to convince myself, but I'm still nervous. To distract myself from these heavy thoughts. Keep helping them set up the lab. We have so many ants now, there's not enough room for all of them on the table's surface. Loki, where are you? It's the middle of the night. I'm laying in bed alone. Can't sleep without Loki snoring beside me. I stare into the darkness, my eyes playing tricks on me. It's like swarms of little black specks are marching across the ceiling. Hot in my back itches, I toss and turn, imagining how we'll return to Numeria with an army of battle robots or gearsmen who live as kings. It's foggy outside, so dense. Can't see under the grass under my window. It's hot. My back itches. I went in search of Logi. I wander around the lodge without purpose. Something's under my feet. Smell of rot emanates from the lab. Can't open the door. It's hot. I want to get out, breathe the fresh air, but I can't find the door. Something under my feet. I can't get away and go back to bed. My whole body itches. Ooh, okay, yeah. Yup. We're just gonna keep going through this. That's kind of gross. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Let's go to Ancient Elves. Maybe that'll be better. They stole stories with self-replicating robots are never good. Stories with bugs like that always creep me out. Okay. I'm guarding the royal chambers. I can hear the queen weeping. I clench the hilt of my useless sword so hard it makes my fingers ache. There's no way to help my lady. The king is ill. We all pray for a swift recovery. Truth is much worse. The king isn't really ill, at least not in a traditional sense. He lies staring unblinking at the ceiling, barely breathing, neither alive nor dead. It was a disgusting scene in the council hall this morning. The prince struck his sister. In full view of the queen, the advisors in the court. She said it was time for us to stop lying for ourselves. Said we should admit he's dead. It took the prince some time to find the words to answer. He accused her of wishing to usurp the throne, to fulfill some quixotic fantasies, of setting a crusade against the Cyclopes. I distinctly recall the look the princess gave her mother, but the queen kept silent. In the dead of the night, I'm in the queen's chamber. She whispers an order to me. I don't frighten easily, but I shudder. She's tasked me with gathering people who are loyal to her, arresting the princess at dawn. Her Highness is sure her daughter's planning a coup and she wants to avoid bloodshed. I would sooner besmirch my honor with treason than allow you to ruin your own kingdom and your own daughter. Oop. You think the princess is innocent? I'd stake my life on it, even my honor. The princess is loyal to Rushwood. Queen knows it too, I'm sure. So why did she decide her own daughter was plotting a coup? Then we approach the princess's chamber and see a team thrice as large barring our way. We're disarmed and discharged. The queen is in honorary confinement in her chambers. The carnage has been prevented. No one knows of my crimes save my own conscience. Which is enough. I sentence myself to banishment from the country I love. A country which I'm now ashamed to look at even the lowliest garbage collector in the eye. At least he fulfills his simple duty with honesty. A roadside tavern. Question travelers from news out of Rushwood. What I hear makes me want to grab the swill they serve here and drink myself into a stupor. Power passed into the princess's hands without any bloodshed. The prince has retired to his estate, gathered troops against his sister, I've no doubt. My betrayal didn't prevent the feud, it simply delayed it. He'll need just half a year. May the gods grant mercy, may they keep safe the kingdom I couldn't. Okay.
Follow my lead.
Neat. So that was the end. We're gonna go rest. Do a quick check here. Yeah, we've got a long way to go. Unfortunately, Ember doesn't actually get her 9th level spells until level 18 because sorcerers get stuff a level later. Probably don't need all these books. That's okay. That's gonna get sold, that's gonna get sold. Keeping this. Keeping this. This is on us. It's fine. Keep this and sell the rest, I think. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. Check in on Kingdom Affairs. Still 3 days. We're gonna do this one at a time for the time being. Yeah, I wasn't expecting her to succeed there. I don't think she has access on any of those. We're out of curse research, so I think we're gonna do this. Whoops. We've got time on that though. That should be fine. Okay, so skip day. Flash the Fanatics. It's resolved. Grand Diplomat managed to take care of it. Mystic Circles. Whoops. We've got time on it though. Let's get Active Terror. No. This one. And then we're gonna do one more to get Celebrity taken care of. Got it taken care of. Lecter gleefully accepted the invitation. And then we're gonna do Purge the Ranks, Maker Varn. Doesn't. That one we can't do, and doesn't. Okay, so we should be good to actually do a standard rank up now, instead of just doing skipping days one at a time. I'm feeling like either espionage or culture would be good. Looks like we don't have access to Minister right now, or Regent. She's still by far our weakest advisor. Minister was too stingy, the deal fell through, but he still got a little bit of a bonus out of it. Artist freedoms we got taken care of. Greatest lavish gift changed the young artist's mind. Ice cold wrath. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, I thought that one we still had another month on. Oh well. Reasonable changes in legislation made it possible not only to cover the loophole. Okay. I grabbed the wrong one. Oh well. This is the one that we can't do. Runaways, we don't have a person for. Mystic circles, we don't have a person for. Good neighbors, we do have a person for. Regent demands your presence. Feast for the afflicted. Glorious festival with entertainment and a feast for everyone. If these measures are taken within 5 days and the treasury allocates. Okay. Well, I guess we'll find out if it is serious about the 5 days, because he's got 13 on his current thing. I do feel like if I'm doing that, I want to go get a go get some more build points first. That's okay. Your kingdom is growing bigger. No matter how many advisors you hire, officers can't address every problem. Bandit chiefs for the aristocracy in this Soullands, but we put an end to that. Many knights of honor now serve you. Sure. You can pick people. Doesn't matter who they were. These warriors will be your loyal vassals, reliable and just. Sure. Sure. Chemo. I brought you something. Sure. I don't think any of those are in particular are going to matter. Azrael. Perfection. Let's see what perfection is. +5 longsword. +2 inherent bonus to AC saving throws, attack rolls, and skill checks. Wow. That's actually really good. I don't really have anybody to use it, unfortunately. I mean, I guess it'd be good on him, but I don't use him. Like, honestly, if Ember could use it, I would put it on her in place of one of her daggers. So it's a +2 AC, and this stacks with everything else. This is just straight up. Yeah, no, that's really good. The Wild Guardian, +3 would, yeah, it's a +3. And it gives a resistance bonus to saving throws. And an enhancement bonus to Constitution, which means it doesn't stack with anything. Yeah, that's getting sold. This is not. Cost of static buildings is reduced by, yeah, I don't care about the cost of buildings. Increase in stability whenever the regent does anything. That I'm okay with. Downside is I'm not sure who we can actually buff. Hey, there we go. Let's make sure we don't have anybody else. Let's do a Miri. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. General request streams of power. An amazing discovery. And the general requests an audience. Chief, I've got a concern. We had a good battle with Numeria. Our soldiers fought and died as brave as the Khalids. Our glory is great. You need a bigger army. The enemy bribes them, they'll stand us in the back, and there's just more for us to execute. Best if we draft locals instead. They won't be happy about it, but after all that's happened, let your people learn to stand on their own. I'll trust your judgment. I don't like that necessarily, but Your Highness, I can gifts. Thank you. Eradicator. I think that one we've seen before. Yeah, Slate Living. I'm especially amused right there that the that's the one that doesn't matter. Can't do that one yet. Can't do that one yet. Okay. I'm amused that the options for that were to pay 250 build points for mercenaries, and then after that, the choice that I had here was 200 for that project for defenders. Oh my. That's a whole mess of stuff. Okay. Lindsay's successfully negotiated there. We've got the Sleepless Agency taken care of. Track down the foreign agents. Curator successfully commissioned a local troupe to stage a play about the Stag Lord's gang. Spell resistance, we've gotten that taken care of. Stability by nobility, Valerie's put her program in place. Scouting the dire Gnarl Marshes, we'll want to do that at some point. And it looks like we did end up missing that feast that that we had available. So it must have been serious about the. Oh wait, no, it's right here. There we go. Counselor waits. Okay. I'm gonna go buy some more build points. I love how it keeps throwing me quotes from Lander Levita when he like betrayed me and tried to murder me. More and more workers in the kingdom, and our farmers require lots of more fruitful soil. Subjects wish to clear and plow nearby oak groves, where wealthy men, both local and Brevin, have hunted sport. Merchants won't like it. But food for children. I trust your judgment. Mem. The Life Veil. I would like... Let's go with an amulet.
I know the way. I'll go ahead.
+6 enhancement to Constitution as an amulet. That's not that great, because it probably won't come up very often. Yeah. Well, no. Yeah, I don't think we've got anybody who really needs it. what? Wow. We've come a long way. When I was rationing out selling like extra Hydra eyeballs for, 5 build points. And now we've got to the point where I can just start buying them 1,000 at a time. Like it's nothing. I was actually thinking about that. With all the money I have, I could technically just buy another, like, random character. Like a new level 17 hireling. But I don't use the ones I already have. It was mostly just I keep talking about, like, making a level, making a monk or a druid and how it could potentially be really good for this with all the stuff they keep handing us. And then being like, oh. So we just bought 3,000 build points. We have a magic item-based economy. Do the regent again. Still out on that, yeah. Let's make sure, because I think everybody else is busy. Oh, that's right. I was gonna do her. Magister's Endeavors. Amazing Discovery. He stole the stuff again. Resume patrols. We've got that going now. Feast for the Afflicted. He arranged a fancy festival. Got all their troubles and drank and had some fun. We're finally out of our worried status, back up to troubled. Oh, never mind. We were down to riots. We're back up from riots to troubled, apparently. I'm confused. Of the week. We need Harem. Active Terror, we still can't do anything. That really just bothers me. Like, that seems like a really high DC, even for this point in the game. Powerful magical anomaly has afflicted one of our regions. Spells either don't work or lead to completely unexpected results. Treasurer could send some money. Or the High Priest might be able to do something. Okay. Oh boy, Bakken. Actually, let's assign Jubilost. Because he gets +2 on his espionage, even if he fails. Let's see, High Priest is busy. Warden is free. Like that. Regent is free. I feel like we may want to do Regent. Okay, runaways. Successful. Grand Diplomat was presented with an ancient tome. According to legend, was written by an apprentice of Archmage Nex himself. Mystic Circles. A priest had a vision telling him that the mushrooms had emerged from the first world. He and his clergy held a ritual to restore the borders. 9+8. Nice. Streams of Power. Workshop was built and opened for all. Spellcasters cooperate concerning the magic they wield. Helping Hand. Counselor gets a +2. Another Feast for the Afflicted. Once, okay, so in 14 days, hopefully we can still do that. We at least got everything in motion. Turned from a criminal hotbed to a secure, legitimate country in such a short time. Guild of River shipbuilders arrived at the palace today. They're highly respected, and I would like to thank you with a gift for ridding the rivers of pirates who sank the ships they built. How shall we put them to use? We need trade. Yes. Sure. This is going to be rough, I think. Okay. Failed an act of terror. I knew that, but we got our +2 espionage out of it because because we knew that, or because he gets that bonus whenever he fails. Price of a soul. Success. Nice. Track down the soulless mortals and the devil. She had a really low chance at that roll, so that was really good. One more week for that. Mystic Circles. Let's see what else we've got here. Tragedy at the Mine. And an amazing discovery. Let's keep Jubilost on that one. Raise Xiphus. We're going to do Octavia on that one because it's a harder check than this. We can have Harim pick this one up after Protectors of the Week. And we'll have Valerie take this one so that Lindsay can jump in for whatever she needs because she's by far our most powerful person as an advisor. Did it seriously just not trigger again? he's busy. We can grab Tristan. Actually, no, we're gonna grab Econdio. Pictures of the week. High Priest declared the Paladin a sacred martyr. Strategist. Nice. Local officers learned from the Master Strategist. Yeah, Magic Anomaly. Gold coins that turned into lead. Oh. Apparently that failed. Okay. So we need to grab projects. Feast for the Afflicted. We're still untroubled. I want to get that rank up. Power of Blood, People's Defenders, Mystic Circles. Feast for the Afflicted. Shrell, Hermit's Rope. I need something from you. Let's see, we would like Mage's Robes. Hey, Unrest is back up to Worried. Nice. Artifacts disappeared again. Feast for the Afflicted was successful. General requests an audience. Let's see. Merchants and chums are always chasing great warriors, trying to sell them the best sword. 3 great clans want to offer support to our troops. There was one more before I got rid of the swindlers and small fish. All 3 want to talk to you. Talk to them all you want, but look closest at the Kyrgyz guy, I could say. Even if half our soldiers were like Wodga, she'd break every enemy's spine on the battlefield. Sure. Do I want to keep going there? I don't think I have anybody else available right now. Oh, good. Actually, I want to grab him. And I think I'm gonna start wrapping up here. Power of Blood. Curator successfully took care of the Hematomancer. Work with the Alchemists. Praise Xiphus. Resolved successfully. Tragedy at the Mine. Resolved successfully. Okay, we've got another month on that one. I'm gonna see if I can actually get Harem leveled up a little bit more, because he's kind of crappy right now. Or check if Jodes is naturally higher at this point. Because I need to get... Like, this problem has come up multiple times at this point, and I really feel like we need to get somebody who can actually do it. Because at this point, Harem's got a goal of 17. Salt. Spell would turn the brine to fresh water. Yeah, let's have... Ugh. Why does it bump to a 40 when she does it? No, we're going to have Mary take care of it then. Still a 16. It's not an easy check. Trader's trail leads to Dagger Mark. Our quarry is hiding unseen, but I know how to lure them out. Act as you see fit. Okay. So, feeling pretty good overall. Oh, that's actually decent. That's really weird. So, yeah, this is actually a decent build. Except for the part where you don't get to, you know, actually increase your stats. Just go ahead and toss that in so I don't accidentally sell it. So yeah, hopefully you're still enjoying. There's probably going to be a bit more of this, because I think we've got, let's see what we've got. 82 days left, so another 10 weeks of stuff before the end. But then we're at the end, so yeah. Anyway, hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one.